Hello friends, welcome back to Dinesh Academy. And in this video, we are going to discuss about the important days that fall in the month of March 2023, both national and international, along with the theme. So, without any further delay, let's get started. 1st of March, Zero Discrimination Day. Zero Discrimination Day is celebrated globally on 1st March every year so that everyone lives life with dignity regardless of age, gender, skin, color, height, etc. The symbol of Zero Discrimination Day is the butterfly. It was first celebrated on March 1st, 2014 by the United Nations. 1st of March, World Civil Defense Day. World Civil Defense Day is celebrated every year on 1st March to bring the attention of the world public to the importance of civil protection and to pay tributes to the efforts, sacrifices, and accomplishments of all the services responsible to fight against disaster. International Civil Defense Organization, that is ICDO, decided to celebrate this day in the year 1990. 1st of March, Self-Injury Awareness Day. It is celebrated globally on 1st March. Its purpose behind celebrating the day is to remove the stigma attached to self-injury and to encourage parents, family members, educators, and healthcare professionals to recognize signs of self-harm. 3rd March, World Wildlife Day. This day is celebrated globally on 3rd March and is closely aligned with Sustainable Development Goal 12, that is Life Without Water, which focuses on marine species and highlights the problems, critical issues of marine wildlife to our everyday life. And the theme for 2023 is Partnerships for Wildlife Conservation. 3rd March, World Hearing Day. World Hearing Day is observed on 3rd March every year to raise awareness about how to prevent deafness and to promote hearing across the world. And the theme for 2023 is Ear and Hearing Care for All. 4th March, National Safety Day. This day is celebrated in India on 4th March by the National Safety Council of India. This day is celebrated to make people get safe from several issues like financial losses, health problems, and also any other problems that people are facing in their life. And the theme for 2023 is Nurture Young Minds, Develop a Safety Culture. 4th March, Employee Appreciation Day. Employee Appreciation Day is observed on 4th March. The day reminds us that for any successful business, it is important to have a strong employer and employee relationship. 4th March, Ramakrishna Jayanti. As per the Hindu lunar calendar, Ramakrishna was born on Dvitiya in the month of Phalguna during Shukla Paksha. Every year his birth anniversary is observed across all Ramakrishna maths. This year it will be observed on 4th March. According to him, the sole point of human birth is to acknowledge God. 8th of March, Holi. One of the most celebrated Hindu holidays and an old Hindu custom is Holi. It honors the enduring and heavenly love of the Hindu deity Radha Krishna, as it honors the trump of the Hindu deity Vishnu, also known as Narsimha, Narayana, or Hiranyakashipu. The day also represents the victory of good over evil. 8th of March, International Women's Day. This day is observed globally every year on 8th March to celebrate the social, economic, culture, and political achievements of women. Also, it is an action for accelerating gender parity. Purple is a color that symbolizes women internationally. The combination of the purple, green, and white color is to symbolize the equality of women, which is originated from the Women's Social and Political Union in the UK in 1908. And the theme for 2023 is Innovation and Technology for Gender Equality. 8th of March, No Smoking Day. This day is observed every year on 2nd Wednesday of March to raise awareness about the harmful health effects of tobacco via smoking and to encourage people all over the world to quit smoking. This year it falls on 8th of March. 10th of March, CISF Rising Day. CISF stands for Central Industrial Security Force. This day is observed every year on 10th March. This was set up in 1969 under the Act of the Parliament of India. It works under the Union Ministry of Home Affairs and its headquarters is in New Delhi. This organization works for seaways, airways, and some of the major installations in India. There are some reserve battalions in the CISF which work with the state police to protect law and orders. And the motto of CISF is protection, and security. 12th March, Mauritius Day. Mauritius Day is celebrated annually on 12th March to mark two key events that took place in the history of the country, that is, independence from Britain in 1968 and it became a republic in 1992. 14th March, Pi Day. The day 14th March is celebrated as Pi Day every year. Pi is a mathematical constant introduced by Archimedes who lived from 287 to 212 BC. The United States House of Representatives supported the designation of Pi Day and celebrated the world's first Pi Day on 14th March 2009. It is celebrated at a global level every year. 14th March, International Day of Action for Rivers. Every year on 14th March, the International Day of Action for Rivers is observed to raise voice to protect rivers and demand for improving the policies for rivers. It is a day to educate one another about the threats facing our rivers and to find solutions. And the theme for 2023 is these biodiverse ecosystems are also one of the most threatened in the world. 15th March, World Consumer Rights Day. It is observed on 15th March every year for raising global awareness about consumer rights and needs. This day is a chance to demand that the rights of all consumers are respected and protected and to protest against social injustice. And the theme for 2023 is Clean Energy Transitions. 16th March, National Vaccination Day. On 16th March every year, National Vaccination Day is observed in India, which is also known as National Immunization Day. It was first observed on 16th March 1995 when the first dose of oral polio vaccine was given. It is an attempt to increase awareness for the eradication of polio from the planet Earth. 17th March, World Sleep Day. World Sleep Day is held the Friday before spring vernal equinox of each year. This year, it will be observed on 17th March 2023. It is a call to action on important issues related to sleep, including medicine, education, social aspects, and driving. The slogan of the World Sleep Day is Better Sleep, Better Life, Better Planet. 18th March, Ordnance Factories Day. On 18th March, Ordnance Factories Day is observed every year all over India. On this occasion, the Ordnance Factory, Field Gun Factory, Small Arms Factory, Ordnance Parachute Factory, and Ordnance Equipment acknowledge the day. 20th March, International Day of Happiness. International Day of Happiness is observed every year on 20th March. Since 2013, the United Nations has celebrated this day to recognize the importance of happiness in the lives of people around the world. The UN launched the 17 Sustainable Development Goals in 2015 to end poverty, reduce inequality, and protect our planet, which are the three key aspects that lead to the well being and happiness. And the theme for 2023 is Make It a Point to Be Social. 20th March, World Sparrow Day. World Sparrow Day is celebrated across the world on 20th March to raise awareness about the conservation of sparrows. This day also celebrates the relationship between people and sparrows, spread a love for sparrows, awareness about their importance in our lives, etc. 20th March, World Oral Health Day. World Oral Health Day is celebrated on 20th March to raise awareness about oral health. The theme for World Oral Health 2023 is Be Proud of Your Mouth. In other words, value and take care of it. 21st March, World Forestry Day. On 21st March, World Forestry Day or International Day of Forests is celebrated every year to raise public awareness about the values, significance, and contributions of the forest to balance the life cycle on the earth. In 1971, World Forestry Day was established at the 23rd General Assembly of the European Confederation of Agriculture. 21st March, World Down Syndrome Day. World Down Syndrome Day is observed every year on 21st March. Down syndrome is a naturally occurring chromosomal arrangement in humans which results in variable effects on learning styles, physical characteristics of health. The General Assembly has declared 21st March in 2011 as World Down Syndrome Day. And the theme for 2023 is We Decide. 21st March, World Poetry Day. On 21st March, World Poetry Day is celebrated every year to recognize the unique ability of poetry to capture the creative spirit of the human mind. And it was celebrated on 21st March because of the adaptation that took place during UNESCO's 30th session in Paris in 1999. And the theme for 2023 is Always Be a Poet, Even in Prose. 22nd March, World Water Day. On 22nd March, World Water Day is observed annually to raise awareness about the importance of fresh water and to advocate for the sustainable management of freshwater resources. It was recommended to celebrate in 1992 at the United Nations Conference on Environment and Development in Rio de Janeiro, and then in 1993, the first World Water Day was celebrated. And the theme for 2023 is Accelerating Change. 23rd March, World Meteorological Day. This day is celebrated on 23rd March every year to attract attention towards weather and climate for the safety and well-being of the society. On 23rd March 1950, the World Meteorological Organization came into force, and the theme for 2023 is Early Warning and Early Action. 24th March, World Tuberculosis Day or TB Day. World TB Day is celebrated every year on 24th March annually to commemorate the date when Dr. Robert Koch announced his discovery of Mycobacterium tuberculosis, the bacillus that causes TB in 1882. This day is observed to educate people about TB, its impact around the world, and the theme for 2023 is Yes, we can end TB. 25th March, International Day of the Unborn Child. It is observed on 25th March. It is an annual commemoration of unborn fetus and is observed as a day of opposition to abortion. International Day of Solidarity with the Detained and Missing Staff Members. Every year, it is observed on March 25th by the United Nations to commemorate the anniversary of the abduction of Alice Collett, who was a journalist and died while working for the UN. 26th March, Purple Day of Epilepsy. It is observed on 26th March to spread awareness about epilepsy and its impact on people's life. The day also reminds people suffering from epilepsy that they are not alone. 27th March, World Theatre Day. World Theatre Day is celebrated on 27th March annually across the world since 1962 to raise the importance of the art form theatre and to act as a wake up call for governments, politicians, and institutions that they have not yet recognized its value to the people and also have not realized its potential for economic growth. Okay, guys, that's all in this video. And if you really like the content and the effort that you are putting into this channel, please like, share, and subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching.